There's a job to do.
Alrighty, just making sure everything seems to be working. Alrighty. We'll soon figure out if it's not. Alright, welcome along to American Truck Simulator Episode 1, Trucking Life. Well, Episode 1 of the new series anyway. I tried to start a recording series of this, but I figured we'll do live and work better. So, started a new profile. The new Illinois DLC's been out for about a week, and I've only just got it, so we are going to look at that. We are level 6 currently. I did a little bit off screen just to try and speed the process up a little bit. We are currently sitting at level 6. This will be the last load for a loaned truck. We've taken delivery of our new one. It has arrived. It's sitting at the workshop, so we just need to get this load here back to New Orleans, where our depot is, and then we can start making some decent money and not having to borrow everyone else's truck. We can start with our own. So, as you can see in front of us, we have got a Mack Anthem. The gearboxes will look a little bit messed up for a while because I'm running all my settings for a Eaton Fuller 18 speed because I've got gear shift lever and all that sort of jazz. So no time like the present, but we'll jump in, hit the road, head back to New Orleans, get this yard truck dumped, and yeah, go and check out our new rig at our workshop. Alrighty. Figure out where we need to be going. Looks like we're heading in the wrong direction already.
Finding new route. Never mind. I'll find a new route.
We'll just jackknife it all around. Alright, we'll head out of this little parking spot. Try not to cut over too much of the grass. Not sure what gear we're in, we're just going to try and use it like we normally would.
Get ready to turn right.
All over the show.
Turn right.
Alrighty, stopping. Only thing with these Macks is the mirrors are set up really weird. They're not really designed for in-cab driving too much. A little bit of a stall. Alright, we've hit some tar seal, so we should be all good to go. First journey's only going to take us about 3 hours. It's only 179 miles. We are running with all our settings on, so we've got traffic offences. What the hell's going on? Come on, truck. Yeah, got traffic offences on. We've also got fatigue management on, so we'll try and make it as realistic as possible. I have no idea what that noise is. So yeah, we will get caught for speeding and not obeying road rules and all that sort of jazz. So we'll try and be as realistic as possible. Figure out where we're going. Up here looks like we've got to make a pretty hard left-hand turn.
Turn left.
Can't turn left yet, we're on a red light, buddy. Alright, we'll try and stop as close as we can there. Alright, we're going to be sitting here for a while, so we'll jump out of that view, see what else we've got going on. And watch the world float on by. Right, they're going orange red, we must be good to go. Spin it around here. Hopefully don't clean anyone out because I can't see. And what I have to do is put our other mirror up so I can just see what we're up to.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Come on, traffic. Just need to make this turn here. Looks like we should be able to get onto the motorway. Right, so first load heading back to New Orleans. And hopefully after that we can find some loads and head up to the new Illinois DLC. Go and check some of it out. Still got 12 hours before we need a rest, so that's all good.
Go straight.
Oh, a little bit of lag on my end. Been a while since I've had the game loaded up actually. What time of day is it? 10:24 a.m. There's a lot of traffic around. Don't pull out in front of me, car. It'll be a mistake. How many Ks does this thing say it's done? 304,000 miles. She's certainly done a few. It's actually in pretty good nick inside. Still pretty tidy. Yeah, it's always the mirrors on the Macs that are set up a little bit weird. Seats back as far as I can push it and I still can't see them. That's alright. Forgot what gear I was in there for a second.
Keep right.
Keep right, he reckons.
Exit right.
Alrighty. Get off and get this load dropped, delivered. Set our cruise control at 60 and live the high life till we get to New Orleans. So I hope everyone's having a good Saturday. Haven't been keeping out of trouble. Weather's been a little bit overcast here, but pretty cruisy day just to sit inside and do some trucking. Looks like we're going to get caught up in a little bit of traffic here in a minute. Bit of a lunchtime rush. Well, pre-lunchtime rush anyway. This load that we've got on is not super heavy, so it's probably why we're catching some of them pretty quick. Wayfair. Every style, every home. Oh, speeding. Better not get caught speeding, we'll get a ticket. Don't need to be getting tickets in someone else's truck. Save that till our own. Oh, and we also have a $100,000 loan that we needed to take out so we could get our truck as well. I had some of the money, but took out $100,000, and that gave us just under 40 left, so didn't want to have no money and have to try and repair a truck or anything without any money. So, and 100's pretty much the least you can take out. So yeah, like I say, it's pretty much a fresh, new profile, fresh save. Oh, we're speeding again. It doesn't take long to pick up speed, this truck. Why is it on ramps at like 35 mile an hour? That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. You want your on ramps to be going just about as fast as your motorway speed so you can merge nicely. Hey, there must be a reason for it, and I just don't know it. We just about caused ourselves a fender bender. Only 39 miles to go. Nice short journey to start with. Something nice and cruisy. And 9 hours left before we need a rest, so I wonder if that means once we get our new truck we'll be down on hours too. So we'll see what happens. We'll try and sleep most of the nights. That way we're not driving. I know there is a couple of Steam Workshop mods that can make the nights slightly brighter for streaming. At the moment they're quite dark, so we might look into that for the next one. We will just probably sleep through the nights for this episode anyway. Need to be making a couple of lane changes here. Need to take this exit because our delivery point is just around the corner. Took the early merge because I knew that car was going to, and there was a gap in the traffic.
And then turn right.
And then turn right. Rightio, Mr. Doug. He's gonna go car's going to stop and we'll get stuck behind the car. So do you reckon I could make that sneaky maneuver up the inside? You are allowed to do a free right hand turn at a red light if no one's coming, apparently. But we didn't get a fine for it, so it must be all good. Past the Peterbilt dealer, there on our left hand side.
Turn right.
We just waited for a train up the road. Now we gotta wait for another one. It's not fair. Where's he coming from? Should be coming from same way as the last one. We got here some sort of, looks like a passenger train. Roger, passenger train. Right, bury your arms up. Come on, let's rock and roll.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Anyone coming, or can we just roll straight through? We should be alright.
Get ready to turn left.
And here is our drop off just here on the left hand side.
Turn left.
Stop in the marked area section, final parking spot, difficulty, and earn
We're here.
corresponding
Drop the
experience
load and
points.
go.
No, Mr. Doug, we will not just drop the load. It's back into a parking spot. Alright, we must be down here somewhere. Right, there's our marked area in there, so oh, look, we're dropping one of those little trucks off for them. We turn over here somewhere. Alright, get that out of It says too far to skip parking. I don't want to skip it anyway because I want the experience points. Try and back her in. Hopefully I haven't messed it up too much. We're a little bit close to that trailer on that side, so let's take another stab at it. Get a little bit more centered. Just like that. Uncouple the trailer. Oh, don't forget to put our parking brake on. 182 miles, just under 5 hours. In game, not real time. As you can see, currently at level 6. As you can see, we have now taken delivery of our new truck. I was hoping to actually save that one. So what we'll do is we'll go to Garage Manager. We will travel to our garage. It cost us $99. It's an expensive Uber fee. I was hoping it wasn't going to show that truck off just yet. Righty. Look at that sexy rig. Got our H plates on it. Kenworth banners on the windscreen. Sleeper cab, aerodyne. All the good stuff. Right. I suppose no time like the present but to try and find our first load. Alrighty. Freight market. Because we're going to pick up a trailer. We want to take it from New Orleans. I don't want to take a freight tank. What I want to do is head up towards Illinois. Because we need to be, if we go external contracts actually, even though we'll only be limited to 65 mile an hour, we'll be able to start ticking off the World of Trucks event, which I'm pretty sure cargo. I don't have those two ones. DLCs, got that. What was I looking for? The World of Trucks event, normally up here, but it doesn't seem to be. It can be dismissed. Pretty sure this account was linked to World of Trucks. Oh, we'll take a job anyway. We'll get some jobs, externals, and we'll head up to Illinois. A little bit confused as to why it's not showing it, but right. Everything's going to Texas. I want to be going there. What about if we take something up into Arizona? If we take a load up to there, we can look at getting another load further up. So what do we want to take though? Do we want to take a mobile crusher? Or do we want to take, they're both going to pretty much the same place, so we'll take that one there because it's going to make us a little bit more money. Yeah, well, we'll take it anyway. Not worried about what they've got to say. We'll just take the load. Alright, so we get to put the first miles on our new truck.
Let's do this.
If I get rid of that F2 mirror, we'll leave the passenger side one up. Drive through our workshop.
Here we go.
Yeah, I was going to say that door better open for us.
Time to get the job done.
We're we don't have to go that far to pick it up either. That's a bonus.
Turn right. Go straight.
Hopefully the sounds aren't too loud. I actually haven't tested it with these modded trucks. Can we look out that mirror? Not bad, not bad. Oh, steady on. Alrighty, we'll pull in, get this job.
Finally, we are here.
Ah, it's an external one, so we don't already have to pick it up. That's right. Got it now. Must be down the back here. There it is. Oh, and it's on a set of triples too, so why not? Right,
Time to
hooked
hit the
up.
road.
Good to go. Look at that. Isn't that a gorgeous looking rig? Right, I'm trying to swing it out of here. Been a while since I've towed a set of these triples. Can't really see a lot in the mirrors. Right, we need to hang a left here. Oh, I didn't look that way. We good. Our indicators are going, you just can't hear them at the moment. They cut in and out. Can't hear them at the moment. They cut in and out. Alright, wait for our turn at the traffic lights and start making our way up the country. Like I say, we are going to be speed limited on open road 65 because it is an external contract. Suppose we better turn some lights on the situation. No, my luck, we'll get in trouble for it later on as it gets dark. Right, we've only got 8 hours left. And we're going to need a nap, so we'll see how we go. reckons it's about 9 hours to our job, so we probably fall about an hour short. I actually need to get into that other lane because I need to take that turning spot up there.
Turn left.
Somebody gonna let me out? That person's gonna be nice enough to do it. Thank you, sir.
Turn left.
Trying to sneak around that corner. Make the climb up onto the motorway. Oh no, girl, you can do it. Let's get the show on the road. Got a little bit steep there for a minute. There's a big cruise ship over there off to our right hand side. Looks like we need to be moving over a lane.
Keep left.
Just set our cruise at 50 so we don't get caught speeding. Hopefully they'll give us a 1 mile an hour tolerance.
Keep left.
Righty, we'll keep on keeping left. Remembering to stay in our lane, of course. Alrighty, first load in our new rig, we'll see how we go. Says it's going to take us 8 hours 47 minutes real time. Not real time, game time. And in blue it says 7 hours left on the contract, but that's real time. Alrighty, we'll turn our cruise off. We'll start picking up some speed. We'll set it again at 60 mile an hour. Just like that. Would have been cool if this truck was actually... Oh, what the hell's going on here? Why is that car stopping? Okay, well if you're going to stop, we'll pull out. I don't know what that was all about. Like I said, we got game sound, but yeah, it's getting captured on stream maps. Wasn't sure if I heard it before or not. Says we can do 70, but we'll only be able to do 65 because, like I said, it's an external contract. So we'll see if we can max it out at our speed. No, my luck, we'll get up to speed and then we'll have to slow down because we've got a way station. We will have to stop at way stations because it is a like $700 fine or something if you don't get caught stopping at them. Get caught trying to bypass them when they tell you to stop. Right, I think we need to stick to this side because we need to take this left-hander up here.
Left.
Hopefully both these lanes go left. They certainly do. Back into this lane, get up over the bridge. Only knocked 4 miles an hour off going up there, so that's not too bad. Quite need to cut it down a gear just yet. Hopefully this car in front of us knows what they want to do. Last thing I need to be doing is running someone off the road. Yeah, I think it's better you up in that lane too, buddy. Start slowing down. Looks like we've got a bit of congestion up ahead. We've got 6 hours left before we need a rest. Yeah, resting places nearby. Right. I forgot you get all these pop-ups when you first start a new profile. Been a while since I've done it. Right, back up to 60. It says 70, but like I say, it's an external contract, so it's only 65, but if we stay at 60, it gives us a buffer from all the other traffic as well. So
Exit right.
we got a little bit quick for that corner, but we kept it on its wheels, so that's all right. I know we were going a little bit quick there because we ended up halfway in the lane before it merged, so might need to slow down our on-ramp speeds a little bit. See if we can sneak past because he's going a little bit slow. And the last thing I want him to do is brake check us. Just stick in this lane here until we get up past this merging point because it looks like there's some congestion. What's the bet that car on the inside is going to decide it wants to speed up? Of course it does. Chuck our indicator on and we'll merge back once it goes past. We'll let them do their thing and we won't be getting involved in their trouble. we're probably just over halfway through our journey now. We are going to run short on our driving hours. Hopefully as we get closer we can find somewhere to sleep.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Alright, steady as she goes. It's only 50 through here. Now we can speed it up to 60 or 65. What their car's going to do, but it's going to run out of room. It is going to hold back. Set our cruise at 63. Not quite at the speed limit, so that should give us a little bit of grace. We've got there 4 hours, so we're going to be about 40 minutes short driving time. That's alright. That's it, the traffic lights just come out of the blue. We cut off by the van. We're here and the storm's just rolled in. How about that? window wipers are quite loud, aren't they? We don't need any diesel just yet, so we're all good for that. Must be another sound mod that is interrupting everything. Got our lights on. We do. What's the time of day? It's 7:15. So, say by 10 o'clock we sort of need to be looking for somewhere to sleep. That lightning's insane. It says we got 2 hours now, so I'm guessing by 9:30 we need to be off the road for sleep. Old mates normally starts yawning from about an hour out. Barely see that car in front of us here for a second. Oh, rain looks like it's starting to ease up a little bit. Try and make it anyway. Probably should have stopped, but no one else stops on a yellow, so why should we? know you're getting tired. We've got 1 hour left on the road, so I think what we might do is take the first parking spot we can find. So I think I can see on my GPS screen up there, there's one just up the road. But will it be on the right side for us? Chances are probably not. I need to turn them on the high beams, but okay. We can turn on there. It was a little bit of a dodgy maneuver, but we'll do what we need to get off the road and rest so we don't get in fine. Right. No, doesn't look like we can go that way. Where we need to go over there. Just back it up a little bit. Hopefully not get too far out the road. Should be right. What we're going to have to try and do is nose in there somehow. Probably not the best place to try and find a park. We needed somewhere to get off the road. They're going to allow us. No? Why is it not going to let us sleep? We need a jackknifing that rear trailer somehow. Maybe if we just upset all these truckies and pull in front of them. I knew that was going to happen. We need to find the trigger here to sleep. I don't know what that noise is. coming from somewhere. Why is it not going to let us sleep? Try and do. We'll try it this way then. We'll disconnect our trailers. And we'll see if we can back into one of those spots. This is frustrating. Because you can't back those triples very well. See if we can back into this one. There you go, you just weren't in the right spot. Shut it down, turn all our lights off. We'll see you in the morning. Doesn't look like we've blocked anyone in. They could have got out if they wanted to. Alright, we'll hook back up. Got another 13 hours of drive time ahead of us now, so that's primo. Next time, hopefully, we won't have such a big trailer and we will be fine. Come on, old girl. I know it's heavy. I think when we came in last night, we came in the wrong driveway. Oh, I just needed somewhere to sleep. Is there a sign here? Thought I seen a sign that maybe said no exit or something. Right. Now try and pick a gap to get out of here. Oh, he's going to be kind enough to let us go. Thank you, sir. Thank you, good sir, over there. Right, we're good to go again.
Go straight.
Let's rock and roll. Hopefully not roll, but rock anyway. Oh. How did I know that was going to happen? Just looked up for 2 seconds at the wrong time. Sorry, Mr. Range Rover. Look at that, you can't even see him over that big bonnet anyway. That's where got to have your wits about you. Has he even gone yet? Thank you. What is that noise? It's coming from somewhere and I can't see where. Helps if I'm in the right range. I was about 4 gears too high where I should have been. Local regulations. Use F1 in quick info. See current regulations for the region you have entered. What? F1? Doesn't even say anything. Local regulations are city 30, local roads 55 in Louisiana. Didn't even know that was a new thing. Oh. Helps if you select the gear this time, I suppose. We'll get the job done eventually. What Mr. T's the driver up to? Certainly wasn't making those ones. Selected the wrong gear there for a second. Well, I didn't, but the shifter thought I did.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
slow down to 45 mile an hour on the off ramp.
Keep right.
Speed up to 55 mile an hour now. Thank you, Carl, for being so smart.
Go straight.
What is that noise? I have no idea. It's coming from somewhere, but I don't know where.
Go straight.
A bit of lag there. On the old OBS. Probably should have slowed down a little bit for those corners, but I was wondering why my OBS was lagging. What the hell's old mate up to there? He had me a little bit concerned. We got hour 24 left in game to drop this load off. Last 62 miles. OBS doesn't seem to be liking me too much at the moment. I'm not sure why. Whether it's the density of traffic or what it is. We'll rock back up to 60. We probably won't because we've got a turn off coming up here. Tell you what, one thing we haven't seen so far is a weighbridge. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Keep.
Stopping. Werner, we keep America moving. 1-888 for Werner. DriveWerner.com. Is he going to go, or is he going to sit there and block the intersection up? we'll make sure nobody's coming. That way we can go, because that's the way we need to go. $38, almost there. So we need to take the turn off the Harding
Keep
here.
right. And then exit right. Exit right.
And apparently we are in Pine Bluff. I love the sound of a good engine brake. Something you don't see a lot of in America is roundabouts.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
We'll try and keep everything in our lane if we can.
Exit now.
Didn't do too bad.
Go straight. Go straight.
The next one we want to turn left.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Hopefully they got plenty of parking for this big route. Then we'll see what we can pick up from this company to head further north. Well, sort of northeast. somewhere.
left.
Where these trucks here are coming out from by the looks of things.
Left.
This is the way we want to be going. We want to try and hug this outside lane a little bit so we can
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
get into our drop-off point.
Here we are, safe and sound.
Alright, where they're going to want to left. Straight down this way somewhere by the looks of it on our map. Right there in front of us, I can see it. Somewhere right there will do us nicely. I thought this would be heavy achievement, 1 out of 8. And look at that, we have leveled up. Long distance, high value. Get some eco driving in. Try and save some fuel. Alright, got a log harvester. It's going right up to Illinois. Got something a little bit different going up there, or not just that? Log harvester. Another heavy load multi-combination. I wonder if we got something going up into here that we can take. Forage harvester? Where's that one off to? Don't want to be going over there. I want to be going backwards. What about if we take some corn? I have no idea what that binging noise is in my ear. I don't know whether it's the game or what it is. Not sure if it's coming through on stream or not.
Let's go.
Right, where's our trailer? Ready. go find our new trailer. Not quite going to make that turnaround. Is that us just there under the hopper? It certainly is. We could have done another multi-combination one, but it would have been hard to find another place to sleep. Come on. Stop being a noodle head. Our first payment of our loan installment's gone out, $1,800.
Ready to roll.
Do we need a detour over the weighbridge? Probably not, but we will anyway. Because why not?
Turn left. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Right. Let's keep heading north. Got another 9 hours before we have to be off the road for somewhere to sleep. Might be able to get this one actually done. Says we only got
Get ready. Turn right.
just under 5 hours. Why is OBS playing? Yeah. Give me 2 6 people. I don't know why it's doing that.